Oh my goodness, my microphone has broken.
What am I to do?
Well, now I'm gonna have to tape it to a wacky object. Well, there we go. You guys ready to have some fun? God, that's so loud, isn't it? So I was on https://www.youtube.com last week, and I found a video that seemed a little silly. It's a really fun video from the news. We like the news, don't we, fellas? My husband's not gay. Married men attracted to men. I drink LaCroix now because I'm an LA douche. Well, that caught my eye. It caught my little peepers. Now, I should warn you, this episode is going to deal with some grown-up themes, so I wanted to make it very clear that this episode is adults only. 18 plus. If you're a kid, go get out of here. You can't watch this smut. Why don't you get the heck out of here, okay? We rolling? Hey kids, Daniel the learning dog here. Just wanted to mention that this video is sponsored by NordVPN. Why don't you go to nordvpn.com/Gus Johnson and you use promo code Gus Johnson, Zoom, then you get 66% off your 2-year plan, okay? We're gonna hear more about NordVPN later, but for now, let's get into it.
Let's be honest, all couples have differences to work out, but for the spouses you're about to meet, the differences are bigger than most. That's because the men say they're attracted to other men, but have chosen to marry women anyway, and their wives say it's working out great.
Oh, never mind. I thought there was going to be some contention, but it turns out the wives say it's working out great, so we probably just wrap it up here.
Husband and wife baking cookies together, the picture of domestic bliss. But the marriage of Tanya and Jeff Benyon is anything but typical because Jeff is attracted to men.
What?
So then why not live your life as a gay man?
It just felt like there was something more for me. It just felt like I was selling myself short.
But you don't just turn a switch. I mean...
Look at that. I don't know. I flipped the switch pretty quick and it's been great since. Look at that. That is the face of the world's most pained, holding it in man to ever walk the face of the earth.
Jeff and his wife Tanya are devout Mormons from Salt Lake City, Utah.
The only acceptable expression of sexuality and romantic feelings is within a marriage between a man and a woman.
Oh, Jeff, just be yourself, guy. r/prone bone, whoever you want. Honestly, I feel really bad for people like this, because it's like, you could be so happy, and you could be slosh and gosh with whoever you wanted to, but instead, I don't know why you do this to yourself. It's a lot louder when you're down here. I had pneumonia 2 weeks ago.
So Jeff has chosen to have a church-sanctioned marriage and control his feelings of same-sex attraction.
My attraction really is mostly 90% towards men.
Look at that fucking B-roll shot. What is this, a fucking 50s cartoon? Damn it. I'm trying to do the woo wolf whistle thing. Use this bottle of chili paste. It actually worked pretty well. Typical Jeff.
Your husband is sitting next to you talking about his attraction to men. How does that make you feel?
I'm attracted to men too.
Tanya's so gay. This is a woman that's clearly in deep denial, and I feel very bad and kind of frustrated at these people.
Jeff says the choice he made to marry a woman is not an effort to change his sexuality.
My sexuality isn't a choice. I agree with that. My faith isn't a choice either. This is a deep, deep part of me.
My faith is not a choice. Yeah, I remember when I was born and my first words were, "Oh my God, I'm a Lutheran." Let's look up the definition of faith. Fucking I can't. It's hard to press. Faith. Strong belief in God or in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. I don't really know what that proves, but now you guys know the definition of faith. Now let's find the definition of Jeff.
The two insist they're like any normal couple, even in the bedroom.
God, look at that gross ass fucking kiss. You ever get like a kiss from your aunt or your grandma, like the rare occasion where your lips actually land on hers? I don't know, maybe that was just me. They don't go in for a nice little, they go in like this. Bounce a quarter off those bitches.
So how would you describe your sex lives now?
Perfectly
Great.
normal.
Yeah, enjoyable, normal, fully functional.
They're answering like when you have dinner guests over and you just had a fight with your girlfriend like 5 minutes before the Parkers came over to visit, and they're like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And you have to go, "Good. We're doing great. We're fully functional over here." Fucking Parkers.
When I'm having sex with her, I don't fantasize about her being a man. An analogy I could use is, I love donuts,
What that donut do, Jeff? What that donut do?
but I desire to be able to fit in my pants in the morning too.
With my enormous cock. I know you're packing down there, Jeff.
But am I miserable? Am I lonely? Am I denying myself? I'm not.
Jeff and Tanya are now going public, even sharing their story on a controversial new TLC special, My Husband's Not Gay.
That's the best TV show title I've ever seen. I know the TLC channel gets so much crap, but like, god damn it, they got the coolest shows ever. That's probably one of my biggest guilty pleasures for TV stuff. Like, I love Extreme Cheapskates, Extreme Couponing, My 600-Pound Life, My Strange Addiction. I know it's garbage. It's just pure horse crap, but like, some good memes in there.
The special follows Jeff and Tanya and other couples through the challenges of life in a mixed orientation marriage.
Why do a reality show?
Good question.
Yeah.
Because you get paid money to be on TV.
So where in the dating process do you tell Tanya that you're attracted to men?
I was after a year and a half, which was, in hindsight, way too long.
So how long did it take for you to come around on that?
6 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Those 6 weeks were really hard. I asked tons of questions, often not the right way.
Some of them offended me.
Fuck you, Jeff, dude. Some of them offended me. Dude, you fucking lied to her for a year and a half. Get over yourself, Jeff.
One of the things we joke about is I'm mad that she got to kiss more boys than I did before we got married.
Why would you say that in front of your wife? So remember the time that I lied to you for like a year and a half, and I kind of put our lives through a difficult time? I wish I could have sucked a big cock before you, baby.
Pret and Megan, together 8 years, are the parents of 3. And Pret says he also has same-sex attraction. Pret finds support with his friends, a group of men who are all attracted to men. Together, they help each other stare down the face of temptation.
Dude, the new Justice movie looks fucking rad. It's actually a prequel to the hit 2006 box office smash, The League of Extraordinarily Gay Gentlemen.
I'm attracted to my wife, for sure. And I'm definitely attracted to men, too. He's a good-looking guy, for sure. What's the danger score?
The danger scale goes from 0 to 4. A 1 on the danger scale is you notice, you look.
4 pretty much means you're requiring restraints.
What? You're requiring restraints? They could not make this sound fucking creepier or weirder if they tried. Requiring restraints? Again, is this a 50s cartoon? Let me at him, let me at him. No, Jeff, no, he's only a 2 out of 4. Also, perhaps the most egregious part of this scale is that it goes to 4. Rating scales that go to 4 are bullshit. You got 3 options for rating scales. You get out of 3, 1, 2, or 3. You get out of 5, that's pretty solid, and you get out of 10. What if, get the fuck out of here with this 4 bullshit, Jeff. Wow, that's a great male butt. That's a 5 out of 4 for me.
2.5.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'd go higher than that.
For some people watching, they would look at this and say, you have a bunch of men who experience attraction to other men, hanging out together. This thing is a pressure cooker.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's going on behind the scenes. All right, fellas. Welcome to the weekly meeting of the It's Not Cool to Be Gay Club. Jeff, you want to go over last week's minutes? Sure thing, Chet. I didn't catch the other guy's name. Last week, me and the hetero fellas were strolling down by the b-ball courts, and we stumbled onto a pack of 3 out of 4 Scotty McHotties. Luckily, though, I had some camping rope and a few lengths of chain, and I was able to successfully restrain Kyle to the big bouncy slide so he could make it through another long day and go home and bone his sad wife. Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. The heat actually gets turned down, ironically enough.
Nightline first met Pret 4 years ago when he was seeking support somewhere else, at a program that attempts to help men overcome their unwanted same-sex attraction. In 2000, the American Psychiatric Association stated that conversion therapy programs are scientifically questionable.
Yeah, they don't work. If you're gay, you're just gay. That's okay. You can be gay. That's fine. If you're straight, that's fine. You can't change a fella. If you're a homosexual, that's fine. If you're a heterosexual, that's okay too. Just go pork any dork you want, okay? It's fine.
Studies show repression of sexual identity can lead to depression, anxiety, and even thoughts of suicide.
Yeah, I think he's a great-looking guy, but then I like the swimmer's build.
Wait, what's that clip that they just stuck in? Is that the pack of boys out on the town again? How creepy is that club, too? Like, they legitimately meet and go out on the town scouting for guys and then, like, talk about how sexy the boys are behind their backs.
We're not gonna get up on the pulpits and tell people what to do. All we're there to do is say, hey, this is how we live, and this is how we found happiness.
So if you want to be sad as hell like us, then repress all of your sexual urges and force yourself into a lifestyle that you don't really want. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of memes in there, but like it's really sad at the end of the day. It's very sad. I cannot imagine being forced into a lifestyle, first of all, by other people, but like when you're doing it to yourself too, like that's just sad. These people could be so happy, but it's difficult, and I'm sad about that. Well, I wish I could help you out, Jeff, and your League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but I tell you what, I got a better idea. Why don't you take a look at this?
I'm not ready to do it yet. Hey kids, I'm Daniel the learning dog. They're not puddles, I got this off some stupid stray. And if there's one thing that I care about, it's security. Financial security, emotional security, but most importantly, internet security. And don't focus on this, okay? Stop it. Boy howdy, do I know the best way to protect your computer and your phone and everything that you need on the internet. And that, my friends, is NordVPN. Here's how NordVPN works, okay? See this mild sauce packet? This is your data. This is all of your information, and this is your protection, security, and stuff. And see, bad Mr. Rum over here, that is hackers and data hackers and viruses and all that stuff. Now, bad Mr. Data Hacker White Rum wants to come get your mild sauce, but not today, because of NordVPN. NordVPN comes in and just creates this barrier. Boom. So they can't get to your stuff. Full protection, I'm telling you folks, this is military grade encryption software, okay? And it's easy to use. Check it out. Basically this easy. Boom, I just used NordVPN. What the hell is this doing in here? Pretty much just like, bam, and you're done. I cut the roof of my mouth bad. Go to nordvpn.com/Gus Johnson and use coupon code Gus Johnson. You get 66% off of 2 years. Okay? Listen, they got servers in like 61 countries, okay? You can connect to any country you want in the world. And I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this, but you ever go to like YouTube or Netflix and you can't watch videos because they're not available in your country? I don't know. Fill in the blanks there, Nord. They're probably gonna make me cut that part out. Rapid fire time. Listen, Nord is super easy to use. You got an automatic kill switch if you're just like, uh-oh, shut that down. Boom, it's done, it's off. You can use it on your computer and your phones. There's a phone ringing somewhere. It sounds like someone's getting hacked. Should have had Nord, dumbass. Let me tell you something. I don't like risks, okay? And neither should you. So there's no risks with Nord because you get a 30-day trial and it's risk-free. And if you don't like it, then too bad, bucko. Cancel it and you get all your money. It's fine. So please, do yourself a good boy or good girl favor and go to nordvpn.com/Gus Johnson. Use promo code Gus Johnson. You get 66% off of a 2-year plan. Please do it. It's so helpful. Just do it, honestly. Shut it off.